Good morning. It was a beautiful, beautiful sunrise, but guess what's happening later today? Yeah, hey, it's April. We get the snow, we get the rain. We know all about that. Clouds are starting to roll in now, so going on a little stroll here, just checking out the fence line real quick before all that bad weather does roll in. And it got me to thinking about a stroll that a couple of Jesus' disciples took. Not one of the 12, not two of the 12, but two disciples nonetheless, taking a stroll, taking a walk, a sad walk, apparently back home. We're not really sure. It says they were on the road to Emmaus. It was Easter night. At least the evening was closing in pretty quickly. And they were disappointed. Their hopes were crushed because as far as they knew, Jesus was dead. Jesus had died. Interesting thing about this story, the first thing is, wonder how far Emmaus was from Jerusalem, from where Jesus had been killed. We really don't know. You see, we have different pieces of the Gospel of Luke that records this story, and by that I mean we have different manuscripts, ancient manuscripts. We don't have the original manuscript that Luke himself wrote. We just don't have that. Maybe some year one of you will find it. Wouldn't that be awesome? But for now, we piece the gospel, for that matter, we piece the whole Bible together with bits and pieces of different manuscripts that we have that have survived through the centuries. And we have three different manuscripts as to how far Emmaus was away from Jerusalem. Some of them say it was about 7.5 miles. There's another one that says it was 17.5 miles. There's another one that says it was over 19 miles away. Who knows? And you know what? Who cares? It doesn't really matter. Because those disciples were most likely going home. And why were they going home? Home was a place of comfort for them. Home was a place of familiarity. And home would be a place where they could put all their thoughts back together again. Try to get their lives back together. Try to figure out, what do I do next? Do you have a road to Emmaus that you're walking? Maybe you're walking that road right now, trying to put the pieces together with the mess that this world is in. I don't know. I think there are a lot of people trying to do that right now. But it could be almost any time in your life. Maybe it's a disappointment in a relationship that you have with someone. Maybe it's the loss of a job. Maybe it's just some sort of life crisis that has snuck up on you and hit you in the gut. And wow, you need to get away. You need to find a place where you can have a little peace and quiet and put it all back together again. I think that's what those disciples were doing. Those two close companions of Jesus, not in the intimate 12, but nonetheless, two people who had put their faith, their hope, and their trust in someone who was now dead. You know what the good news in all this is? Jesus found them. Jesus found them on that road to Emmaus. Jesus found them and revealed himself to them as they sat at their dining room table. If you are on your way to Emmaus right now, The good news for you is you're going to meet up with Jesus. He will be there to give you the peace, the hope, the comfort, and the strength you need to see your way through whatever difficult moment you are experiencing. Who knows when all this will end for us. We may be in it for the long haul, but the good news is right up there. You see it? It's Emmaus. We'll be there soon. God bless you. Have a great day.